Hello everyone, welcome back to Genius Tutorials. So today in this session we are going to continue our geometry series, and in this session we are going to cover Sivas theorem and its proof. So what is Sivas theorem, and when we can apply this theorem and what does it imply, that we will discuss in this session. But before that, subscribe to our YouTube channel and let's start with this session. Okay, so what is Sivas theorem? So basically in this case AD, BE and CF, AD, BE and CF, they all are Cevians. That means they can be any lines, and I should say they are concurrent Cevians. Okay, concurrent means they are intersecting at only one point, that is P. So we can say that BD upon CD, this order you have to check. Okay, BD upon CD into CE upon AE into AF upon BF. This is equal to 1. This is Sivas theorem. Okay, you can start from any of the end. Maybe you start from A. It can be written as AF upon BF, this into BD upon CD into CE upon AE. Order should be proper. Okay, it should be in order, all sides. So this is Sivas theorem, and Sivas theorem is applicable when the Cevians are concurrent. That means they are intersecting at only one single point. Only then we can use this theorem. And its converse is also true. That means if I am getting this product of all these ratios as 1, we can say that Cevians are concurrent. Okay. So you can apply this theorem any of the way. Whether the Cevians are concurrent, then we can say the product of these ratios is equal to 1. And if I am getting product of these ratios as 1, we can say that Cevians are concurrent. Now let us prove this theorem, that how we can use it. Okay, let's see this. Now in this case we can say that if I take in triangle BPC, we can say that area of BPD upon area of CPD, this will be equal to ratio of BD and CD, because we have done in our previous session that if heights are equal, if two triangles have same altitudes, then a ratio of their areas will be equal to ratio of their bases. So in this case also, in triangle BPC, we can say that area of BPD upon area of CPD, this will be equal to ratio of their bases. That means BD by CD. Let us say this as equation 1. Same way, in triangle you take ABC, we can say area of ABD upon area of ACD, this will be equal to ratio of again BD and CD, because in this case also we are getting the same altitude length. So if height is same, then ratio of area will be equal to ratio of their bases. Let us say this as equation 2. If you subtract equation 1 from equation 2, you will get not exactly subtracting. See, this is the property of ratio and proportion, that if A by B is equal to C by D, we can write it as that this ratio is also equal to A plus C by B plus D. This is also equal to A minus C, B minus D. You can write it in any of the way. Okay. So what we can do here, we can combine these equation 1 and 2 and write it as area of ABD minus area of BPD divided by area of CPD, not ACD, minus area of CPD. This will again be equal to BD by CD. And if you calculate what will be this ABD minus BPD, ABD minus BPD, it will be area of ABP upon area of ACP. Now if you observe this area upon this area, this is equal to BD by CD. Okay, I'm writing it once again. Area of ABP upon area of ACP, this is equal to BD by CD. Okay, let us say this is equation alpha. Same way we can write it as similarly Similarly, we can say that area of BCP upon area of BAP, this will be equal to CE upon AE. ओके, ऐसा ही बनेगा ना. देखो, this area upon this area, this will be CE upon AE. Let us say this as equation alpha. And again we can take area of ACP upon area of BCP. This will be equal to AF upon BF. Let us say this as gamma. Now if you multiply all these three equations, you can see left hand side, this left hand side will cancel out. देखो multiply करेंगे, so this will cancel out with this. This will cancel out with this, and this will cancel out with this. We can say left hand side is 1 and right hand side is BD by CD into CE by AE into AF by BF, and that is what we need to prove. So this is proof for Siva's theorem. Okay, and we can have any other proof also. So this is proof of this theorem using areas concept. Okay, and I hope this is clear to you, no doubt in this. And we can use this theorem many times. Suppose let us try one question based on this. Suppose we have a triangle ABC, and let us say these are points P, Q, R. If this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 2, not 2 exactly, 3 let us say. We need to find this X, and this is 5. So let us see what should be your answer in this case. So according to this, 2 by 3, we need to find value of X. So 2 by 3 into 4 by 3 into X by 5, this should be equal to 1. So we can say that X will be equal to 45 by 8. This should be your answer using Siva's theorem. Otherwise, you can use mass point geometry also to find this. Let us try this by mass point geometry. If I take mass of 3 kg here at B, mass at C should be 2, and if this is 8, this is 3, so it should be 8 by 3. Now we can say that product of these two, 5 into 3, this should be equal to product of these two, X into 8 by 3. Okay, from here also you are getting 45 by 8. So you can verify your answer from both the approaches. This is, we have calculated using mass point geometry. If you have not covered mass point geometry, you can go through mass point geometry session also. And we have discussed mass point geometry in our previous sessions. And this is using Siva's theorem. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed the session, and if you are enjoying all the session, then we would like to hear your feedbacks. So you can give your feedbacks in comment section. Okay. And thank you so much. We will come up with more such sessions.